But there's so many things about it that it's quite a few imbalances, in my opinion. First of all, it's not symmetrical, and that just bothers me because I like symmetrical maps. And yeah, you know, maybe the distances between the third and this third are all different, you know, but it does make a difference depending on where you spawn. So, like, for example, let's talk about this right here. Now, okay, let's see. Okay, see, this is a good position for KSW to be in, alright? He's spawned on the bottom right side, and our yellow Protoss opponent... Oh, we should do introductions, by the way. Alright.
Good call.
You know what? Hold on. I forgot to do so much stuff. Arthur is up 0-2. He's not up, actually.
That's called down.
Yeah, it's called down. Alright, spawn on the bottom left side on the map. Starboat Aztec. He's blue, he's Zerky, is KSW. His opponent is yellow. He's Arthur. He's spawning on the left side of the map, bottom left side. He is Arthur. Okay, now this spawn position actually benefits KSW more so than if his opponent was to spawn in the top side over here. And it's simply just because of rush distances. Now, is it a big difference? I mean, no, but it is a difference. Right, so if Arthur was spawning the top in the 12 o'clock position, his mutas would have to travel a much farther distance. But now that Arthur is spawning in the left side, it's a lot easier for his mutas to not only get to his base faster, but it's a direct route into the main base. So, it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's so kind of weird to have an asymmetrical map like that. So
yeah.
I can see where the complaints come from for
and
sure.
Then, one thing is also, because of how far away the natural is for Arthur, like if you look at the entrance of Arthur, walling that off with the cannon doesn't provide him any coverage of his nexus. So this cannon over here, if he wants to defend this nexus, he's gonna have to build another pylon and another cannon just to defend this nexus. And also keep that in mind that if he builds a nexus and a cannon here at this natural, he doesn't have a pylon or a cannon here defending his main. And once again, the KSW is in really close spawn positions to this main here. So Arthur, not only to get full coverage, he needs to invest another cannon and a pylon in his natural, and he doesn't have a pylon or a cannon and his main, which is going to be vulnerable to the mutas. So, you know, those are a few things that I don't like about the map. Overall, yeah, you know, I mean, I could say that it's a pretty well done map, but there are a few imbalances that I don't like, but, you know, well, what can I do?
So to sum up here then, you feel like Arthur's kind of at a disadvantage based on where he's spawned and the fact that he's Protoss?
Yep. Yep, that pretty much sums it up. Yep.
Well, there you go.
Yep, there we go. Oh, and now KSW here is going to go ahead and expand up to this top left side, which is very far away from his bottom right side base. So, yep.
Yeah, so 3 bases up for KSW. Arthur on that 2 base. Fairly standard stuff here in the ZVP. Stargate coming up again for Arthur. Probably wants to go that Corsair route once more. Again, that Mass Hydra, though, really wrecked him in game number 1. We'll have to see, maybe he mixes that up just a little bit. Spire on the way, though, for KSW. So he's going Spire against Stargate. Probably not the best matchup. Corsairs, I have to understand, do pretty darn well against those Mutalisks.
Yep.
Alright, so again, another Zealot comes on in, tries to get some damage done, gets caught in a corner. The Zerglings take him down, no big deal. And immediately, yep, Corsair being produced out of there, in addition to Twilight Council being produced for Arthur. So he wants everything at this point. Viper Nest on the way for KSW. More drones, more Overlords. Spire just about to finish. This Corsair is going to go Overlord hunting, and probably going to find a couple of them because one is flying right into his main right now. Where is that guy? Yeah, chasing out that Overlord. Looks like it takes a while to kill, but it shoots so fast. It repeats so quickly. And, oh! He canceled that Twilight? He did! He basically saw the Overlord.
Tactics.
Dirty tactics. He saw the Overlord, had scouted it, waited till the Overlord was dead, and then canceled. Ah. Alright, alright. Like you said, the dirty tactics from Arthur. He is known for this. So what's he going to do instead is the question. 4 gates. Alright, 5 gates. So mass gateway play instead of that Twilight. Single Dragoon being made, more and more Corsairs. Range for the Dragoons on the way. And +1 attack for ground. So going to be a mass Dragoon play here.
Oh, dude, that's a lot of gateways.
That is a lot of gateways. We are actually morphing in a Eruptor, and a single Eruptor or two?
Wait, so
just
if
one
he
Eruptor.
canceled his Twilight Council, but he's dropping
Yeah.
down 6 gateways for a total
Yeah.
of 7 gateways. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I hope it's Stalkers. I want to see... Dude, Stalkers are so interesting
They are interesting,
in
but
Starbow.
the Twilight's gone though, and he's not
Yeah.
rebuilding it. Sad.
Hmm.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right. What's going on here? Extractor being taken on that there Vespian Geyser. More Scourge being produced. Again, I'm not sure why KSW loves his Scourge so much in situations where it doesn't seem like they're necessary. I guess there are Corsairs though, so never mind. That was in direct response probably to those Corsairs. In the meantime, 4 Mutas on the way as well. Probably wants to take out the Corsairs before the Mutas get up and going, get that harass moving. Like you were talking about, that direct line to that base for the Muta is going to be really handy here. And the Eruptor's trying to find a good place to hang out. Let's see what they do. In production, Spine Crawlers for defense, Mutalisks. Again, I just feel like Arthur needs to push. There we go, and he's pushing out. So here we come with the push with Dragoons, with that range upgrade, with the +1 attack, doing what they can. One of them's going to get caught out in the open, though, and sniped down by those Lings. The rest of them heading up to this third base. There's really not much defense here. A couple... Excuse me, 1 or 2 Spine Crawlers reinforcing Dragoons being surrounded by Lings and killed, forcing the main army back. KSW is so good at this, at slowing down pushes by attacking the supply lines, attacking the supply chains of his enemy. But again, here we go. The Dragoons are not going to be slowed down this time. They're moving right on up. They have the range, they have the attack on the way, just about finished. The Lings are going to try to get that surround on them, but this is a large number of Dragoons. The Lings don't want to go up that ramp. Mutas harass here in the main base. Gets shoot away, no big deal. Dragoons just killing everything. Gonna focus down this macro hatch first. No, a couple Mutas fly out. Immediately get killed. They should have run away. That was not a good choice for them. The Lings, instead of trying to save the third, are going to try to take out that natural, but no, that's not going to happen. The Lings recognize that's not a good spot for them. KSW is actually supply blocked pretty severely here. There are 4 spines. There's a million Lings coming up there. They're going to get that surround on these Dragoons.
Yep.
Yeah, these Dragoons, there is nowhere for them to go. They can't go forward. They can't go backward.
This composition from Arthur is questionable.
Yeah, I mean, this Mass Dragoon, I mean, I guess they're surviving here
work,
fairly well.
He's definitely making it work.
Yeah, 2 more Dragoons are going to die. More Dragoons heading on up, though. In response, we are making a lot more Lings. But, man, those spines hit so hard. Again, Muta's trying to fly in, get some harassment done. 43 to 42 Harvesters in favor of Arthur. Dragoons, again, just trying to smash down this front door. Small bit of Muta harass on top of everything here. The Corsair going to town on those Mutas. The Mutas don't really feel like they're welcome here, unfortunately for them. And at the top right, again, the Mutas getting pushed back once more by the Zerg defense. And yeah, Hydras popping out, spines trying to be built. 3 total spines now. Dragoons focusing down 1 spine at a time. There's only 2 left now. Another Dragoon does go down, and 2 more Dragoons die. This is a war of attrition at this third base. Reinforcing Hydras are going to come try to save it, and the Dragoons back up. That Hydra is rallied and gets killed. Unfortunately, KSW not babysitting these units quite as well as he probably needs to. He's going to lose this third base, I think, just because of the fact that he's lost so many units that have rallied out of there and just straight up died. So yeah, more and more Dragoons coming out. Zealots coming out with the residual minerals from this particular build. The Mutas, however, are in the main base, killing probes left and right. They're all being forced to evacuate into the second base. That's a nice pickup for KSW and actually forcing a lot of these Dragoons back home.
Yeah, I wish he had more Zerglings. I think Zerglings are the way to go. I don't think he needs Hydras, but okay, well, there are some Zealots out now, so I don't know. These Mutas are doing work. Doing quite a few kills. Workers lost count, 17 to 2. Oh, actually, Arthur killed 17 units. Holy crap. There's 17 workers.
Yeah, I would have thought that Muta harass would have done a lot better, but
yeah.
Nope. Actually, no. Lurkers in production. They just morph so darn slowly. Muta's trying to pick up guys that are coming to reinforce, not doing a great job of it. There just aren't enough Mutas. 3 more are on the way. But these Dragoons are just sitting right at the front door. They're going to take down this Evolution Chamber without too much trouble. Take down the Lurker Den as well, if nobody stops them soon. There are lurkers. The Muta harass, though, is back. Muta's killing so many workers here in the main. There are no cannons. There are no dragoons.
This is good.
There are no stalkers. That worker count dropping precipitously for Arthur. He's sitting at the front door. He can't really attack in. Oh, man, trying to snipe down this cannon. Does manage to get it. Gets that dragoon as well. 1, 2, 3 dragoons are here. Is it enough? Is the question. Good micro from Arthur.
No.
Oh, the Corsair is here. And so many dragoons. These it's a big Mutaflock, but not big enough. Yeah. Time to run away.
Oh, he's going for the attack now. But these lurkers are doing work in these outs. Oh, the outs run through. The outs run through.
Yeah, a couple of them ran through. Not many survived, though. I don't know. We'll have to see how much work they can do here on in the main. The Mutas are just, man, they're killing so many workers. It's 28 to 25, 24 harvesters. At the same time, we are forced to fight zealots with drones. That is not a situation you ever want to see as a Zerg player. Eventually does clean it up, though. KSW manages to hold. He's still alive, but only has 19 harvesters. Using his mutas to even that up. Again, so many probes are dying here at the natural. A bit of a slow pull there from Arthur. More dragoons are being made, but they're being rallied. Not really attacking, and that is it. Arthur leaves the game. KSW wins the series 3 games.
Oh my god. No.
Nothing.
Oh, damn. 3-0.
Woo.
You know, actually, hold on. Oh, you're not in the game anymore, huh?
I am.
Oh, okay.